It is a beautiful but very hot and humid Saturday down here on the bayou. It's going to be a hot summer, I think. And there's Gemma. And of course, here's Birdie under my feet. I stepped on Birdie's leg the other day, right here. I was working on something and turned. And you know that moment that you step on an animal's leg, tail, whatever, and you realize it, and you're still in midair, and even though you're older and dirt, and every muscle aches, and every ligament and bone bothers you, you're able to leap up in the air and with some sort of just crazy ballerina cat-like movement. Did the splits right here, and then just face bombed right into this thing. That hurt. But Birdie's okay, and I'm getting better. Hey, wanted to share some deals and finds with you. Of course, I volunteer at my thrift store, which means I get a look at some really good stuff. Got this post hole digger, Razorback brand. Pretty good shape. Looks like somebody used it, but they didn't use it too much. And it's got fiberglass handles. $10. $10. And you might say, well, don't you have several sets of post hole diggers? Yes, I do. And you can't have too many. You can't have too many. Well, I guess you could, but I can't have too many. And then for another $10, I got this big set of bolt cutters. And of course, the first thing you look for, well, the first thing you look for is, are they seized up? And they weren't. And the next thing you look for is the actual tooth, I guess. And they look good. There's a little bit of a looks like they went after something right here, and it was well, first of all, you need choke down when you're going to cut something as far as you can. And so my guess is that's somebody who didn't know how to use bolt cutters, but the damage isn't even anything to worry about. $10 for another set of bolt cutters, and those will be the biggest bolt cutters I have, and I'm very happy about that. And then I got over to the surplus store, and based on some of the recent videos I've been sharing with you, I bought 6 pair of these different. Some are Blackhawk, some are Tactical Tailor, I believe, and some are different, but they're almost new. Some are new. This looks new. Double mag holders, and yes, these will hold the 308 mags, the P mags. So continuing, if you one of my 5 faithful and you follow my my channel, you know that I've been trying to set up my gear so that I could take either what you put on a set of gear, and whether you're picking up the 308 or the 5.56 rifles, you're able to put the magazines into the to the carriers and the pouches that are already on the gear, and you can go. And that's what I'm doing here. So I got some of these in this nasty sage, and of course they're going to get dyed. But look at these, $2.99 a piece. Got 6 pair of them. Could have got a lot more. There was plenty of them, and some of them even come inside. Don't know why some do and some don't. If I can get this thing open, but you can tell they're almost new. Come with some of these bad boys, and I'm not a real fan of the Blackhawk Molly clips or whatever you want to call these things. I'm a real Tactical Tailor guy, but hey, they were free. I mean, they came with the Blackhawk, obviously, and I don't think any of them came with their own. Well, maybe none of them are Tactical Tailor. Because like Tactical Tailor, don't they usually come with their own straps? Well, whatever brands they are, it's nice to get some of these. I'll use these, either use them or trade them. But I just thought that was a pretty good deal, $2.99. I might be able to find that kind of deal online, but then I'd have to pay shipping. So I'm very happy. And of course, I'm going to dye them. And voila, there you go. So I dyed them real quick, and they're still a little damp, but I dyed them in some iDye green. I wish iDye had an olive, and if they have an olive, I haven't ever seen it. But the green came out I think that came out pretty good, don't y'all? I mean, that'll definitely work. A little more of a Ranger green. I wanted more of an olive green, but that'll work. Anyway, you can't beat the deal. $2.99, $5 thing of iDye, and bam, we're away from that ugly sage that nobody wants, and we got some good, you know, usable green magazine holders. It'll hold, and it turns out they're all Blackhawk. I didn't realize that at first, but they're all Blackhawk. So that'll hold either 2 of the 7.62/308, or it'll hold 4 of the regular 5.56 PMax. So that's it for Deals and Finds. Hey, thanks for watching.